Tesla has increased production at Gigafactory Texas to thousands of units per week, adding the Model Y long range to the standard range version. However, the automaker keeps information about its production ramp at Gigafactory Texas under wraps. In today's video, we are unwrapping the information for you, stating how the production speed will change the company's production volume. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more uploads like this and watch until the end. Here we begin. Gigafactory Texas is a Tesla Inc. automotive manufacturing facility located near Austin, Texas. Construction of the model began in July 2020. Limited production of the Model I began before the end of 2021, and the first ever deliveries of vehicles built at the factory took place on April 7, 2022, at an opening party called Rodeo. The factory will also serve as the primary production site for the Tesla Cybertruck and Tesla Semi and Model Y vehicles for the eastern United States. It's also the location of Tesla's corporate headquarters. It is the country's second largest factory in terms of size, as well as the world's second largest building in terms of volume. The production of Model Y long range is one of Tesla's most important projects, as the company invested billions of dollars in the massive factory, which will not be repaid until the plant reaches volume production. Tesla began deliveries of Texas-built Model Y vehicles in April, after gradually ramping up production of the Model Y late in 2021. The ramp-up has been challenging because Tesla has been producing Model Ys at Gigafactory Texas using its new 4680 battery cell as well as structural battery pack, which have been the bottleneck. Tesla's factory is expected to produce 10,000 vehicles per week by the end of the year. The current Gigafactory Texas production rate is unknown, but it's thought to be less than 1,000 Model Y vehicles per week. Tesla is currently working on getting upgrades at its Giga Shanghai automotive factory in China. When all of the work is finished and the factory is up and running, the upgrades will allow it to produce approximately 3,000 EVs per day. According to sources familiar with the situation, Tesla has been able to ramp up production since the addition of a new update and version of the Model Y, the Model Y long range, and it now produces several thousand vehicles per week. Tesla is making up to 5,000 vehicles available for delivery per week from Gigafactory Texas, but it's unclear whether this is a sustainable rate. Moreover, according to another source, Tesla can now produce at least 2,000 Model Ys per week at the plant, thanks to the addition of the Model Y long range. Some Model Y long range buyers taking delivery from Gigafactory Texas are being told by Tesla advisors that the vehicle is equipped with 2170 cells rather than the new cell format. Recent drone flyovers of the factory reveal that Tesla produces hundreds of cars per day. For example, Joe Tegtmeyer's flyover from Monday, June 27th, shows Tesla appearing more than 300 Model Ys for delivery in the parking lot. While Tesla is upgrading the Giga Shanghai and considering more upgrades and expansion at its original Fremont, California plant, it's also building a new factory in Austin, Texas, as well as another near Berlin, Germany. According to the company's Q2 2022 report, production capacity is increasing significantly. Tesla claims that its Giga Shanghai plant is now the world's most productive EV manufacturing facility. From Q1 to Q2 2022, its annual capacity is expected to increase from 450,000 to 750,000 vehicles. Tesla revealed despite the fact that the Shanghai factory was shut down completely and then partially for the majority of Q2, they ended the quarter with a record monthly production level. Moreover, recent equipment upgrades will allow us to increase our production rate even further. Tesla began upgrading its production lines earlier in July 2022, forcing a brief halt in production. Giga Shanghai's Model Y assembly line has already been updated. In fact, Tesla completed the work on July 16th. The Model 3 assembly line at the factory is expected to be completed by August 7, 2022, with production resuming on August 8th. Tesla's China factory has been increasing up and stockpiling vehicles for export after a lengthy COVID-19 related shutdown earlier this year. According to Tesla Rodeo, Tesla plans to add a third shift to the plant, which will automatically increase production. The factory is expected to produce 1,000 to 2,000 Model 3 sedans per day, with the Model Y assembly line capable of producing approximately 2,200 crossovers per day. Tesla's most profitable month to date was June 2022 at Giga Shanghai. During the company's recent Q2 2022 earnings conference call, CEO Elon Musk mentioned the milestone. What about the Gigafactory? The Tesla Model 3 as well as Model Y are currently assembled at the facility, with Model Y deliveries set to begin in January 2021. The first assembled Model 3s were delivered in December 2019 just a year after Tesla began grading the Gigafactory site in December 2018. In July 2018, the Shanghai municipal government approved the agreement to build the production facility, and on October 2018, a long-term lease for approximately 86 hectares or 210 acres of land was signed. The installation of secure fencing in site offices began in December 2018. By August 2019, the General Assembly building was nearly finished, and manufacturing line equipment for batteries and automobiles was installed. The plant began initial Model 3 production in October 2019, with additional production facilities for motors, seats, and powertrain assemblies under construction in late 2019 and expected to be completed by March 2020. So how much money is Giga Texas making through for Tesla? Elon Musk has stated that Giga Texas and Giga Berlin are consuming massive amounts of money at an alarming rate. Cash furnaces that are costing Tesla a lot of money. So what exactly are they costing Tesla? Tesla Economist is one of the best analysts on YouTube. He goes into great detail in his attempt to dissect Tesla and the financial impact of Tesla Giga Texas. There will be no surprises this way. To begin, he looked at the Fremont factory's past history to get a sense of how it ramped up production. This factory ramped up the Model 3 line from 1,550 per quarter to 20,578 per quarter. Model S and Model X deliveries were roughly equal during the same time period. The additional cost for the Fremont Model 3 line was $268 million. This was simply the cost of running the Model 3 line at a slow pace. This includes an increase in Model S and Model X production. This can be thought of as the initial startup cost. Hopefully, the new line will be less expensive and require less labor. The total estimated cost for the Giga Texas factory opening in Q2 2022 is $150 million. This is due to increased efficiencies, the use of 4680 batteries, more robots, less labor, and less space. Using Giga Shanghai as an analysis, Shanghai constructed a Model 3 and Model Y factory in phases 1 and 2. The new Model 3 factory used inefficient castings as well. This will be available on October 24, 2019. He looked at 3/4 of Giga Shanghai and struggled to get an exact cost, but there was no clear pattern to follow. The data from the Model 3 was inconsistent. Look at the Model Y line, which was added in Phase 2. The Model Y ramp cost around $397 million. Is that how much it'll cost to run the new factory? No, because you are also producing profitable vehicles. The difference is approximately negative $26 million, indicating that Tesla profited from their ramp. It did not cost negative $26 million to build the new Model Y factory in Shanghai. However, running the factory for a quarter is likely to cost around $100 million. And it's unlikely that the new Giga Texas factory will cost billions of dollars. For Q2 2022, it'll most likely cost between $100 and $150 million. This cost will decrease as the factory ramps up production. Do you believe that Giga Texas will cost Tesla billions of dollars? Or does it cost Tesla around $100 million? Let's know your views in the comments section below. And with that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more uploads like this. See you soon!